Have you ever wondered why older women are far more likely to break a hip, wrist, or spine than men? Here's a surprising fact. 1 in 3 women over 50 will suffer an osteoporosis-related fracture, compared with about 1 in 5 men. But osteoporosis doesn't suddenly appear in old age. In many cases, it begins decades earlier, silently weakening bones long before the first fracture happens. So why are women affected so much more than men? Let's break down the science. Your bones could be quietly disappearing, and you wouldn't feel a thing. That's because osteoporosis is often called the silent disease. Your bones aren't solid blocks of rock, they're living tissue that constantly renews itself. Every day your body removes old bone and replaces it with new bone. When you're young, you build bone faster than you lose it, but with age that balance shifts. Osteoporosis develops when bone loss becomes faster than bone formation. Tiny holes appear inside the bones, making them weak and porous. The frightening part? Most people don't know they have osteoporosis until a simple fall breaks a bone. Women are literally born with a disadvantage when it comes to bone strength. One major reason is that women naturally have smaller and thinner bones than men. Everyone builds bone until reaching peak bone mass, usually around age 30. Because men have larger skeletons, they achieve a higher peak. Women begin adulthood with less bone in reserve, so women reach dangerously low bone density much sooner. One hormone protects millions of women's bones, and losing it changes everything. That hormone is estrogen. Think of estrogen as your bone's bodyguard. It slows down cells that break down bone while helping cells build new bone. As long as estrogen levels remain healthy, bone loss stays relatively slow. But when estrogen levels drop, that protection disappears, and bone breakdown accelerates. This is the biggest biological reason osteoporosis is much more common in women than in men. Women can lose years of bone strength in just a few years. That dramatic change happens after menopause. During the first 5 to 7 years after menopause, women can lose up to 20% of their bone density. Without protection, bone is broken down faster than it's rebuilt. That's why fractures of the hip, spine, and wrist become common. Men lose bone too, but because they don't have a sudden hormonal drop, their loss is much slower and more gradual. Your baby may borrow calcium from your skeleton before it's even born. A growing baby needs large amounts of calcium. If a mother's diet is low, her body releases calcium stored in her own bones. The good news is that most women regain this bone after breastfeeding ends. However, repeated pregnancies or poor nutrition may make it harder to fully recover. Good nutrition is critical. Millions of women are starving their bones without even realizing it. Strong bones need more than just calcium. Many women don't get enough vitamin D, which helps the body absorb calcium efficiently. Crash diets and poor nutrition can quietly rob your bones of nutrients. Over time, these small deficiencies add up. Your desk job could be weakening your bones every single day. Bones become stronger when they're challenged. Activities like walking and strength training signal your body to build more bone. Use it or lose it. But a lifestyle of sitting, smoking, or excessive alcohol weakens bones over time. Your skeleton follows a simple rule: use it or lose it. It's never too early or too late to build stronger bones. Osteoporosis isn't inevitable. You can protect your bones by strength training, eating calcium-rich foods, and getting sufficient vitamin D. Eat adequate protein, avoid smoking, and maintain a healthy weight instead of crash dieting. Every healthy choice you make today helps protect the bones you'll depend on decades from now. Osteoporosis may be silent, but prevention doesn't have to be. The strongest bones are built over years through everyday habits. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more science-backed explanations on women's health. Biology explains. Compassion understands.